Welcome back, guys. So my next topic will be about meditation, meditating, and I'm going to make this short. It does not take a whole long time to explain meditation. There's all sorts of meditation. I'm just going to go over the ones that I resonate with. The meditation that I started off with was guided meditations. And I love guided meditations because it's a visualization of what the person is saying while they're telling you how to visualize. So you're like listening to soft music, you're listening to a person telling you, relax your mind. Picture your head being showered down upon from heaven. This is just a simple paraphrase of a guided meditation. There's this guy named Jason Stevenson on YouTube. He's like I like his guided meditations. They're pretty awesome. But meditating aligns your chakras. There's also a thing called binaural beats. I like those beats. It's just like these sound waves. And sometimes I listen to the sound waves and it'll straight up clear my whole energy. I put it on my headphones, or sometimes I play it on the loudspeaker, just so that whole house can feel the frequency of it all. So there's guided meditation, there's binaural beats, and that just clears out your energy really well. And then you could do your own meditation. You could sit there and you could quiet your mind. Find a quiet area in your mind. Shut your mind up. Just don't let your mind think so randomly, like, oh, you're thinking about this, you're thinking about that. It's just like a really good task to learn how to silence your mind. And then when you silence your mind, if you can hold on to that silence, you will receive certain messages. But what you would want to do is silence your mind and practice taking breaths. And there's different breaths that you can take. And you can hold on for different seconds. And, it's a technique that you would use for the meditation. So that's a form of meditation. Is definitely just silencing your mind, taking some deep breaths. Another meditation, I want to say it's kind of borderline. For meditation would be like borderline for prayer. You know how to pray, so you can kind of like meditate and pray at the same time. But trying to get these videos out. So this is my intake on meditation. I do feel like it heals your body. I do feel like it relieves stress. I do feel like if I was to compare it to maybe smoking a weed or smoking cigarettes, it's just taking a breath of fresh air and relaxing your mind and getting a natural high based off of the meditation. So for the binaural beats, there's so many different things that you could use the binaural beats for. You could look that up for, like, say you want to be loving more, say you want to align your chakras, say you want to you want to start thinking more positive, say you want to raise your vibrations and raise your frequency. That, I believe that's definitely a sort of type of meditation. Some people do yoga, but we're not going to get into the details of yoga just yet. But it's definitely an exercise practice of exercising and meditating combined, and taking deep breaths combined in one. So, it's all about what resonates with your spirit. What I may like, you may not like. You may like just an old-fashioned meditation where you go outside and put your feet on the grass and you ground yourself to the grass, or hug a tree and ground yourself to the earth and then quiet your mind there. I might like a walk around next to the beach. That's my favorite. Since I have a Pisces moon, my favorite place to meditate is at the beach. If I go near any water, actually, the beaches, of course, is like super refreshing, but I can go to the lake a man-made lake, and still get somewhat of that energy. So I definitely think I want you guys to try different techniques and find out what your meditation formula would be. Find out what resonates with you for your meditation. Find out your meditation style. That's going to be important. And you're going to have to dib and dab and try different things to get to that place. I know for me, sometimes putting gospel music on, putting on worship music, and feeling the spirit of people singing, it calms my spirit down. So when I do go to meditate, it's I'm in a much easier place. So these are just things that, we have to do. We can't just say, oh, well, prayer is going to change something. I think that meditation, finding a way to silence your mind, finding a way to release the toxins out of your body, release whatever it is out of your body, and let the heavenly realm do its work, it's amazing. You get that through prayer, you can get it through meditation, but I definitely think that meditation is a good form. Cloaking and clearing is another way to relinquish energy out of your body. And cloaking and clearing is basically, a guided meditation that you could probably give yourself or you could listen to, but it definitely has you visualize yourself releasing toxin out of your body and bringing in good energy. So you could research cloaking and clearing, and you can get some information if that's something that you're interested in. But don't limit yourself to just prayer, because there's so many different forms that you could use besides praying. So we want to pray, but we also want to aid to the prayer because we want to stay spiritual throughout the whole day. We want to hold on to our peace, hold on to our spirituality. We don't want to just say a prayer and then go back to our day and expect things to happen. We want to will this, whatever we need in. We want to will this healing in. We want to will in the things that are necessary for our life. So we don't want to stop at prayer. We want to keep it going, and we want to throughout the day find ways to meditate, find ways to keep your energy clear, find ways to raise your vibrations. So that is what this is all about, and I'm going to move on to my next subject. Hope you guys enjoyed this one.